3, 2, 1, and transition, peeps. Yo. What's up? Welcome to the 88th episode of the Korea podcast. I'm your host, Jack, located here in... Welcome to the 88th episode of the Korea podcast. I'm your host, Jack, located here in South Korea, Ulsan, beautiful city of Ulsan. Well, on this questionably weathered Monday morning of November the 2nd. Hope everybody had a good Halloween. Slide into the next chapter of our lives. Sound seems to be okay right now. I had a bit of a glitch there. Questionably, yep, it's all good. Hope everybody had a good Halloween. Ours was busy. I noticed my haters here, a thumbs down even prior to start of the video. Fantastic, I love it. Fuck them. Today's topic, well, as you saw, earn crypto. And before you start clicking off and going, why is this around here, and how is it pertaining to the Korea podcast or to Korea, well, then maybe you don't know a lot about crypto and the way it functions, maybe, or maybe not how it functions, or what happened in the boom. Korea was one of the countries that actually was fueling the majority of the cryptocurrency market in the 2018 hike up of the crypto prices. So that's how it relates, and today's topic relates to that as well. So this video, I guess maybe for those who are new here, brand new to the podcast, the Live in Korea podcast deals with anything and everything to do with living and working in South Korea, to starting businesses in South Korea like Hagwons, as well as gombubangs, which are smaller versions of those, and oftentimes in the past, I've had the pleasure to talking with expats that either are living presently in South Korea and are doing phenomenal things, or have lived in South Korea and are somehow connected to South Korea. My most recent podcast last week's podcast, I was lucky enough to sit down with Elizabeth Rice, author of a book, which name I constantly forget. What is it? Degrees of Separation, I believe. God, Degrees of Separation. Rituals of Separation, a South Korean memoir of identity and belonging. Thank you. Horrible host. Maybe this is why I deserve the downward thumb. You suck, Jack. So I try to do as many interviews as I possibly can on the Korea podcast. It's not always possible, but if it isn't, then the podcast still remains related to South Korea, which is what's going to happen today as well. Today's episode will be a short one. I'm not going to drag it out. I just want to talk about this one thing, and it will be relevant to those who are presently creating content or who are interested in cryptocurrencies as such. Otherwise, if you've never heard of blockchain, which I would be very surprised if you haven't, or if you've never heard of cryptocurrencies, again, I'd be very surprised if you haven't by this point in time, then this will be of no interest to you most likely, or maybe it should be, because it seems like, I don't know, there is a an infomercial. Like, YouTube has its things, right? YouTube has the videos, and before every video there is a commercial that pops up. If it's on a channel that is monetized, you don't see it on the Live in Korea channel because we're not monetized, so there is no ad revenue coming in our way, and there's no ads. Woohoo! Ad free. But this is the only YouTube channel, live podcast out of Korea, live on YouTube, where you get to see my ugly mug or the speaker's ugly mug and talk to me personally live on YouTube, baby, from South Korea. So what was I saying? Oh yeah, So if you've never heard of cryptocurrency, maybe this may be kind of a first step into it, because it may be a very easy way of doing it. And I will point to why in just a second. And I just realized I didn't attach the chat. So let me just do that quickly while I rant on about November. November, where is the chat? Right here. Chatty chat. Paste. Okay. How is the chat? Chat in. Come on, chat. Alright, we're in business. Here's the chat. Alright, so in chat, there's nobody there. It's just me saying we'll be back. We'll be soon, on soon. So, okay, so if you've never heard of cryptocurrencies, if you haven't dabbled in them, or if you have and you've lost a shitload of cash like myself, then you're probably, you know, very cautious about doing it again. So, today, the thing that I wanted to introduce will be, like I said, of interest to people making content who are hoping to monetize somehow in one way, shape, or form, and to people who are interested in cryptocurrencies or have never heard of them, maybe, and possibly this is kind of a stepping stone. And I will explain why. To make this story short, let's go to the browser. I'm going to take you straight into the world of Chainflix. And just to clarify, I am not making any money from this. This is not a paid advertisement. I contacted the developers of the platform and told them that I was going to make an introductory video on the platform because I'm interested. I'm intrigued, and they kind of said, "Oh, great, yeah, that'd be fantastic." But I was doing it in hope of like arranging some kind of collaboration and, you know, hopefully reward structure, but they have nothing set up as of yet of that kind. There is no bounty hunting yet or reward system, not even a referral link. So I'm doing this simply because I've been using this platform for 29 days or 30 days right now, and a friend of mine, another small channel YouTuber, Sheila, kind of mentioned it to me, and I checked it out and I like it. It looks like it's got potential. So I wanted to share it with those of you who are interested in creating content or who are just interested in maybe making some extra crypto. The platform itself right now is in beta stage, which means it hasn't even gone live yet. There is no actual cryptocurrencies available on exchanges. But as I will later get into it, I'll go over into the main website and we'll have a look. I believe it's the fourth quarter, which is like, you know, sometime now that they're planning on releasing the actual coin on exchanges. But let me just have a look. So this is when you go to chainflix.net. It's not here on the screen, but it's chainflix.net, not .com. It'll take you to this site, to this page. And this is basically what the front looks like. There's a bunch of buttons here on the side. You can close that off if you like. You can open it up. And it scrolls like this. Look at that. Here I pop up. So one of the reasons why it's interesting is because the platform is still in its very early stages. So if you are a small YouTuber and you are having a hard time, or a content creator, and you're having a hard time to break through the masses of content that's available on YouTube, this may be kind of interest because you know, if you make semi-decent or half-decent stuff, then the platform will recognize it and show it up. So this is, I'm not even logged in. As you can see, get started, there's nothing here that says, my channel is the same. It's Living Korea. That's the channel that I've created on Chainflix, and the content that I post appears on the front page. Like I said, simply because there aren't that many users just yet. And so this is what it looks like. It scrolls really smoothly, maybe not at this very moment, and it's not due to the platform itself, but rather due to my computer being wonky, as it's an older computer and it's, you know, using a lot of data right now, right? Okay, so the way you get started is you click Get Started, and once you get started, click Get Started, you have to go through the whole registration process. You can either continue with Google, Naver, or Kakao. Either one of those. There's no benefits to using either Kakao or Google. other than being able to log in. I asked the developers and whether Kakao provides any additional bonuses in terms of registering with Kakao. Sometimes platforms allow give you this thing where if you use our platform to log in, then you get bonus whatever, then you get coins or blah blah blah. For this, there's nothing. So you choose one, and then you have to do the whole registration process. It's simple right now because there is no, well, it's not live yet. I assume that later on, once the platform goes live, they might switch it to having to register, using OPT, is it, or OTP, or some kind of more secure way to register to log in to keep your cryptocurrency safe. But so I'm registered with Google. When I go, I've done all of gone through the process of registration, so it should just pop me right back in. There you go. And so here's the platform. Here I'm logged in right now. And as you can see at the top right here, this is little bell notifications. When you click on this, it gives you the title. You can customize it. It gives you the balance of your cryptocurrency that you have. I'm just checking if you can see all that. Let me check quickly here. There's a bit of a delay on the feed. So, okay. All right. I gotta get myself out of the way, I think. Okay, maybe I need to. Just a second. I just noticed that. All right. Okay. Transition. All right, that's better. So there is balance, which I've acquired since the beginning over 30 days, I guess, with 61,000 coins. CFX, I don't know, Chainflix tokens, CFXT, I guess later. But I mean, right now it's meaningless. I have no idea what this means. This could be pennies. This could be millions of dollars. Probably not. But anyways, it accumulates quite fast. You've got links to your channel, manage my pages, become a storage provider, which is the third way of making cryptocurrency on the platform, and then settings. So there are, as I mentioned in the description, there are three main ways in which you can earn cryptocurrencies on the local cryptocurrency on this platform. One is by uploading content, and basically, people get to view it. The second way is by viewing or watching other people's content. And then the third one is by providing storage space for the platform, which is the third step that I'm going to take eventually in one point in time. But the beautiful thing that I find about this is that, like most cryptocurrency projects go off with a bang with an ICO, right? Which is the initial coin offering, and which is the point at which people just tank in, they drop in a lot of cash, they make an investment, because basically you purchase tokens at the ICO initial coin offering, which is like an investment. You purchase shares in a company, and then so in this case you purchase tokens, and then if the company does great, you make a profit. If the company does poorly, then you lose your freaking underwear, right? So with this, if you're a content creator, you don't need to invest. You invest by investing your time and uploading content to the platform, thus enriching the platform and allowing content creators, other content consumers rather, to make some crypto looking at your content. And as a content consumer, you naturally make coin, or you make crypto by watching content. And then the third one is when you have, I haven't done it yet, but when you provide storage, and for that you have to register, you have to do, you have to go through a registration process and provide your ID and all that stuff. But if you provide memory storage space, then you can make some crypto as well. Okay, so let me go into some details here. This here, the notification button, shows you what has been said, comments, any comments that were posted. So here's a comment posted by my friend, another small channel YouTuber like myself, Sheila. She's the one who kind of brought my attention to this platform. and I commented on her, she commented on me, so you receive notifications of this here. You also receive notifications of subscribers, one new subscriber in the past 5 hours, and 12 hours, new subscribers. What else is there? Oh yeah, so this is all for subscribers, general. You can mark all as red, and then so that's red, see the number dropped here, and then CFX coin. This little nifty device shows you the device, what is it, the tab shows you how many Chainflix coins you've earned over the past 17 minutes, 1 hour. And so this is, I haven't been on the platform, this is from people having watched my content. If you do go and watch other people's content, that will show up as well. So let me clear this off for quickly right here, and then let's check out this Chiquita right here. We'll click on that, and then as you watch, you will receive notifications of how much cash you receive, how much the reward, the size of the reward that you receive for watching the content. Another thing that the platform does is here, if you notice, it says viewers rewarded rate is 35%, which means that whatever amount of coin tokens that this video makes, 35, or the creator of this video makes, 35% of this goes to the person watching the video. Okay, see, there you go. I was rewarded 3.31 coins. And if you're not sure how that works, basically, if you haven't, it's similar to mining. In a normal mining operation, you have a computer that does mathematical equations or whatever, mathematical procedures, and it mines, cryptocurrencies, whether it's Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, or whatever. And this platform works on a similar principle. I don't know the nitty-gritty stuff because I'm not going into that. I don't know enough of that. But basically, watching content and uploading content and other people watching content kind of creates the environment in which the cryptocurrency is mined, and then it's distributed to the different parties. 15% of all distribution goes towards, I think, the platform itself, or something of that sort. We'll check that out in a second. So yeah, this is how you make a coin, watching and uploading. To upload a video is dead easy. You go here, you literally select a file, you can drag and drop it, it uploads it. I'm not going to do it now because I don't have anything, but it drags, it does its uploading thing, and then you can add a description and you can add all kinds of other stuff. Going back here, this is my channel. You can manage your channel, so you can change the way it looks and your banner and stuff. If you go to the balance section, click on that, and the balance, it shows you the balance right now. Here's my address, which I'm not going to click on because I've never even checked it out, so I don't want to reveal my address if there is one, live one. You can send stuff as a gift, and you can convert to a token. So these would be like the Chainflix platform coins, which then could be converted to a token, which is, I guess, will be the Chainflix token eventually when it goes live. Right now, it does nothing. It's just this feature will be available after the official launch. Okay, we got it. Yeah, and again, just down below here, it gives you a CFX detailed breakdown of what I've earned. So it basically goes. This is like minute by minute breakdown. So these are earnings that I've gotten from the videos that I uploaded. Climbing with children, colorful Gamcheon village in Busan. There should also be, I think okay. Anyway, these are all the listings of all the rewards that I've received from content consumers, from people watching my videos. Yeah, this is all listed here. And it goes, I mean, it's, again, this is like, for anybody who's mined cryptocurrencies before, this will look very familiar to the way you receive your rewards or listings, or the way the blockchain is used to show the mining operations that are taking place on the blockchain. It's the same thing, kind of. And if you go back to the notification, there's one right now here, and this is what or is it CFX coin here? See, this is what I've earned from the video. So every time you watch a video, or you are watching videos, you earn cryptocurrencies, and that shows up here as well. I guess we can mark that as red. Not this, that's already done. Ding, mark as red. Okay, that's gone. Fantastic. Okay. So yeah, and then what do we got here? I guess if you go to the main, let's go to the main page. I have this thing minimized, so that could be the reason why it's not showing up. But there is an option to become a storage provider. I don't know under which subscriptions. Those are my subscriptions. No, this is home. So as you can see, the platform works pretty. It's pretty smooth. Hey, Cheyenne Kiram. Sorry, Jesus, Kiramati. Hi, man. Hi. Sorry, man or woman. Welcome. Sorry for butchering your last name, Cheyenne. So again, like I said, there's when you maximize the picture, you will get an option here on the side that says become a storage provider, and you can go through that. But like I said, you have to provide an ID and everything else for that. But for the uploading, content creation and content consumption, you would just be, I guess, doing all that, and you'd have to have your regular cryptocurrency stuff set up in order to, to collect it and send it. So the platform is pretty smooth. Like, I can roll up and down through it, and it works well. I've only had one tiny hiccup at the very beginning of me using the platform, and that was when I was uploading my my first video, and that was the introductory video to the Live in Korea channel. You can go to my channel, which I was in before, and it shows you basically you can manage your channel from here. You can change your banner, you can change your thumb. So again, this is very similar to what YouTube looks like. I mean, there's some other things that are missing. It's more minimalistic, more simplified, but you've got your name. You can manage your channel from here. You've got popular videos. There are most recent videos. You can also create playlists into which you can put your videos, just like you would on YouTube. The playlists are right here. I think I've created one, and I put one video right now. I don't know. I haven't really been, on top of the game so much. I've uploaded 13 videos so far. All of them are pretty swankily. They work very well. Like I said, again, very, very similar to YouTube. This is the only thing that I had problems with. I tried uploading the video, and it just froze on encoding video. And I tried deleting it several times, and I couldn't. It won't let me delete it for some strange reason. And from here, you can also choose to save, delete. Yeah, I don't know. You can choose which video to show as your kind of introductory video for your channel, which is very easily done once you upload. And this is my introductory video for your channel. And when you upload, I mentioned before that there is a rate of reward for each video. When you upload the video, you have a choice of how much reward you would like to share to the viewers, with the viewers. And you can set it to as low as, I think, 0 for yourself, and as high as, I don't know, 75 for yourself, or something like that. 15% of all that goes towards, let's have a look here. Let's go into edit. If you go into the edit video, right, okay, creator use. So like I have it, see storage, here's 15% of this goes to storage providers are rewarded with fixed ratio of 15%. So if you're providing storage, then you get 15% cut out of all the videos that are being stored on your thing, and I guess they're making coin. This is what I've given to viewers. Again, you can choose up or down. There's a quick selection here. You can either creator as priority, viewers as priority, viewers as priority. So if right now the creator viewers are getting 65%, if I chose it to be creator as priority, then the numbers change. And now I would be getting 50% of the rewards, and viewers get 35% of the rewards. So I have it set for 65, I believe, because that's how I roll. Yo, that's how I roll. There you go. Okay, and then you can set up your tags. There's a description here. You can put in video name and whatnot, and then you choose a category. You get your thumbnails set up. So, like I said, the thing itself is very closely related to how YouTube looks. Somebody says good video, thank you, thumbs up on that. Okie dokie, right? Okay, got it. Okay, so let's go over to the company. So if you go to chainflix.biz, then you go to this this website, and that's basically the company kind of intro website. Next generation user-centric video, blah 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 blah. Why it's related? So why is this video related to South Korea? It's because, interesting that this woman pops up. I've talked to her. She's a Korean who spent the past 30 years living in Peru, I believe, and now she's on Chainflix making videos in Portuguese. She's fluent in Portuguese, but she lives in Korea. Anyway, I'm not going to read any of this. I don't care for now. If you are interested, go check it out. What I wanted to show is basically, so this is fourth quarter Chainflix platform launch official listing. So I guess that's when we're going to see the tokens pop up. And basically the creators, the team behind the platform are Korean. So yeah, that's why Korea. Yeah, you got Jung Suk Oh, Song Rok Yoon. I don't know any of these people, to be honest with you. IR director. They're partners. They've got some partners: MTN, TV this, TV that, Vodi X, BizKey, Highblocks. I think I've heard of these guys. Brand BBR, Blockchain Business Review, Tongue. So whatever. These guys are insignificant. I mean, they put it up to boast and all that stuff. But you can download this on your through Google Play on your platform on your phone, and it runs just as smoothly. Very handy. If you're interested, it doesn't take much. If you have a Google account, you can download it, install it, and then you have it and check it out. If you do, then I think when you install it, when you're just registering and installing, it asks you whether there's somebody, not a referral. Like I said, they don't have a referral link, but if you wanted to, if you just mention that live in Korea, I think there's a section in which you can type in the name of the channel that kind of referred you to them. I don't even know if it's gonna work because my name is all goofy woofy. What the heck is my name? It's like Hanguk Saram, live in Korea. Oh yeah, look at that. Who came up with that? Guess. Take a wild guess, man. That was my wife's idea. Yeah, Hanguk Saram. Okay. Live in Korea. Okay, well, it is live in Korea. So if you type in live in Korea, it might pop up. If it doesn't pop up, well, shit out of luck is me. Okay, let's have a look at the team, and then I'll go with the token because I just noticed. So there's a team. There's a bunch of people. Who are these people? Worked for Visual Godori as a project manager, which had 40 million users in 2000. Launched free golf 3D golf game in Korea, Japan, and United States. Blah, 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 blah. I don't care right now. I'm not investing any money. There is a bunch of people working on it. I've talked to them on Telegram. If you are interested in chatting with these people, if you have like a deeper interest in cryptocurrencies and whatnot, then go over to Telegram. I posted the link to both Chainflix. Did I post a link to this? I don't know. But it's Chainflix Biz and then chainflix.net then gets you to the actual website where you can register, and this is the business. But I posted a Telegram link below the video, so you can check that out if you want to talk to the team and see what they have to say. You know, they're pretty quick on answering. Ecosystem powered by CFX token, smart contract audit, Etherscan. So it's, I guess it's an ERC20 token, so it runs on the Ethereum blockchain. Mineable coin on the service. CFXT is the corresponding token. CFX is used to reward users for their contribution to the platform. So it is a an Ethereum-based token. And again, I'm not going to go into details. If this is new to you, then read up, look it up. Mining 40%, token sale 20%, funding team gets 20%, locked for 1 year, development fund locked for 2 years, which is 10%, mentors 7, bounty 5, bonus 1. So there is a bounty coming up, I guess. There's going to be some kind of bounty. So heck, maybe this video is going to be in it. Maybe they're going to require another one. I don't know. Core development funds allocation. Total supply, wow, that's a lot of tokens. So it's what is it? 5 billion tokens. It's a decent amount, I think. Bitcoin's got what, 21 million, which was like over here. Then it dropped down to 17 million, and I heard that it's supposed to halve again within the next 7 years or so. So yeah. Mining, so this is what we're getting, I guess, for token allocation, 40%. Mining, like I said, is done through, maybe there's another way of mining, I don't know. As far as I know, content uploading and content consumption is the way to mine the token. So and then 20% of tokens will go up for sale. Again, I've done investing in the past, and if investing scares the heebie-jeebies out of you, then I would stay away from it, because this looks like a really good platform. It really does. And so that's why I'm stoked about it, and I'm really happy that I'm using it and I'm receiving rewards based on kind of mining rather than investing, because I would be very, very cautious about investing into any ICO that that is so fresh, an ICO. Like, I've invested into some ICOs before, and they looked fantastic, very promising, and it just got horribly burned. And who knows? But so I think I started talking about this infomercial, and I drifted off. So the infomercial that caught my attention a while back from a big investor based out of the USA. I forget his name, but I don't know, maybe it pops up on my feed because I dabble in these things. But basically, he's a dude that foresaw the Bitcoin boom and the Amazon boom and the whatever Apple boom, and there's plenty of these fellas who claim to have foreseen the future, and you should follow them, those gurus, right? But this was like an hour-long infomercial, and I gave the guy my time because I had it, or maybe I didn't, but I just gave it to him to the video, and basically he said within the next 7 years, Bitcoin was something that was first, right? Bitcoin is the thing on which Bitcoin is built on the blockchain, and it was the first initial use of the blockchain. But over the next 7 to 10 years, blockchain is supposed to explode, and it's supposed to be it's here to stay, right? Those people who are involved in cryptocurrencies and know a lot more about blockchain know what's happening. MIT is building a massive, or maybe has already built a has built a leg of its university devoted just to blockchain education, to educating people on the blockchain technology, and a lot of is supposed to begin accepting cryptocurrencies, or Bitcoin only, I don't know, cryptocurrencies within the next little while. And I think big players like banks and stuff are also beginning to take blockchain a little bit more seriously. So yeah, again, if this is something, if you're completely new to crypto and blockchain, then this may be something of interest to you, especially if you are a consumer of YouTube content. If you are familiar with cryptocurrency, then this should even more so be of interest to you. If you're a content creator, if you're a small channel content creator, then I highly recommend doing it. Even if it turns out that the tokens are, pennies, it's still better than what you're receiving as a small content creator on YouTube, because YouTube is it's so saturated. This platform, like I said, I upload videos and they pop up in the recommended sections because the platform is still so fresh, still so new. And I assume that because due to the ease of use, it will grow. I don't know how big. There's DTube that kind of began, but to be honest, DTube based on Steam was good. It's still working, but it's so much more convoluted, and it's so much less user friendly, and it's saturated with just a different type of content. There's a lot of like cryptocurrency content, and it's very different. On this platform, the goal of this platform doesn't seem to be, so far at least, it's not saturated with crypto gurus and so on. It's just a bunch of people who are posting content. Like if you go to, let's go to the main page here, recommended videos. Daily tube. You've got like people doing content, regular stuff that you would see on YouTube. There is an Ajima singing here. I have no idea. Berry News, episode 24. There's some kids dancing. There's a couple here, very handsome looking couple, talking about a 100-year tea shop. There's a cat. Somebody posts drone footage of South Korea. So, dynamite cover. So, the content that's created, that's uploaded to this, here's a black lady living in Korea, Diana in Korea. She lives in Korea and makes content here. And I don't know where she's based out of, but I guess her husband is Korean and she is black. There you go. I haven't subscribed to her yet. Let's subscribe. There you go. And let's leave her a message. Hey Diana, nice to see you here. Nice to make your let's chat more when you have time. I am located in Ulsan. Where are you? There you go. See? And so you can communicate with the people here. And so the content they made is just very similar to stuff you see on YouTube. It's not like, stuff that's again like very cryptocurrency based or espionage or other, what is it? Conspiracy theory stuff, right? Anyway, okay. That's that. I think that's gonna conclude it. Very short little video. Actually, it's 40 minutes. That's well bloody long. So yeah, if you enjoyed this little episode, and if it was of interest to you, if you're watching it now, or if you're watching it after the recording, man, my nose is itchy. Why does that happen? Then make sure to hit the subscribe button. No, that's the like button. Subscribe to the channel, and I don't know, stay tuned for the next video. The next video is going to be coming up on Wednesday, just a regular Living Korea channel, Living Korea channel video upload on Wednesday, and then next Monday, maybe something on Friday. Who knows? It all depends on time, how much time I've got to upload stuff. But there will be another video, another podcast coming up next Monday. What the topic will be, I have no idea just yet. I've been getting a lot of spam stuff going in on my Facebook channels. The Living Korea Facebook group is just being bombarded with freaking spammers selling crap, either advertising for stupid jobs or some money-making opportunities. And it's just like on a daily basis, man. I don't know what's happening. Both of the groups, the page and the group, are receiving crap. Anywho, yeah, so blah. If you are new here, if you haven't been to this channel yet before, if you are interested in seeing a lot more content about South Korea, if you're like me and are living and working and breathing South Korea, or if you simply enjoy watching content about Korea, its culture, people, and food, then make sure to subscribe, subscribe, and I hope you have a fantastic rest of the week, and we'll see you next time. Laters, Gators.